This is the video about the maxillary artery. The maxillary artery, it is the branch of the external carotid artery. So to understand it, first we have to go through the heart. The heart has arch of aorta. Arch of aorta has three branches: brachiocephalic artery, trunk or artery, left common carotid artery, and left subclavian artery. And right brachiocephalic trunk has the branches like right common carotid artery, and right subclavian artery. And when it processes the upper border of the thyroid cartilage, it is divided into the internal carotid artery and the external carotid artery. Internal carotid artery supply the brain, mainly the brains, and external carotid artery supplies the faces and facial region. The branches of the external carotid artery are anterior branches are the superior thyroid artery, lingual artery, facial artery. Medial branch is the ascending pharyngeal artery, it is medial branch. And posterior branches are the posterior auricular and the occipital artery. And terminal branches are the smaller superficial temporal artery and the larger maxillary artery. So here is our maxillary artery. Maxillary artery is the terminal branch of the external carotid artery. And the branches of facial artery are inferior level artery, superior level artery, and these two are the supraorbital and supratrochlear artery. These are the branch of ophthalmic artery. Ophthalmic artery is the branch of internal carotid artery. So let's go to the maxillary artery. Maxillary artery is divided into three parts: first part, second part, and third part by the lower head of the lateral pterygoid muscle. This is the lower head of the lateral pterygoid muscle, and this is the upper head of the lateral pterygoid muscles. And on the first parts, it has branches like deep auricular artery, anterior tympanic artery, and middle meningeal artery, and accessory meningeal artery. And this branches is the inferior alveolar artery. It gives branches like myeloid, artery to the myeloid, and buccal artery, dental artery, and so on. And on the second part, the branches are the mesenteric artery. Second part's branches are the mesenteric artery and deep temporal artery. Superficial temporal artery is the branch of external carotid artery, its terminal branch, and deep temporal artery is the branch of the maxillary artery on second part. And its third branches is the pterygoid artery through the pterygoid and buccal artery. And the artery of the third branches are the its terminal branch is the splenopalatine artery, terminal branches. And other branches are the greater palatine artery and infraorbital artery and posterior superior alveolar artery, and pharyngeal artery, and artery to the pterygoid canal. So it is about the maxillary artery.